I want to start off this particular video by mentioning a sports parable. And since right now the NBA Finals are alive and well, going into Game 3 back at the Oracle, I want to talk about the 2014-2015 Golden State Warriors team. This team that went 67-15. Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Barnes, great talented team that met the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Finals that year. Now, forget that they had probably the best record in the NBA, if not one of them. When they got to the NBA Finals, there were injuries to Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, and they easily won that series, okay? Easily. And after they won the series, there was no, wow, this team performed well all year. Wow, this team was talented. Wow, this team has two of the best shooters of all time. No. What you kept hearing was, well, they only won because Kyrie was hurt and Kevin Love was hurt. And if this had not been the case, wouldn't have went 6 games, they would have lost the NBA Finals. So let's put an asterisk behind their achievement. When Kevin Durant joins in 2017 and 2018, they win the NBA Finals again. They said, oh, well, you guys lost to the Cavaliers in the year before. Kevin Durant's now on the team. Let's put an asterisk behind your achievement. So although you've won 3 NBA Finals, you've been in crunch times, you perform well in postseasons, you really didn't earn those NBA titles. So every season, there's an asterisk. Now, you didn't come to watch this video because of a basketball lesson. I'm not a sports channel. You came to talk about Jay-Z or hear about Jay-Z and the $1 billion, according to Forbes, that he has in assets. But what I've been seeing around the black social media that I want to address is people are putting an asterisk behind his wealth. And people are talking about, well, if he wasn't married to Beyonce, he wouldn't have that $1 billion. And as controversial a person that Jay-Z is, and I don't like his politics, I don't like his past. He was a drug dealer. But one thing I'm not going to do is sit back and let people take away the things that he did right and give it that credit, or give that credit to Beyonce. As if a black man can't do anything by his goddamn self. And so what you hear are people, even some of these stupid men, give Beyonce the credit that Jay-Z deserves for his hard work.
See, you need to get you a girl like Beyonce, man. Get you a queen like her.
I'm going to talk about Beyonce in a minute. But when you look at Jay-Z and his success, and I believe there are certain things that point into that direction, him knowing Dame Dash. But the thing that really took Jay-Z to the next level is knowing his worth, and instead of getting endorsed by brands, he created his own brands and partnered with brands. This is something that you see guys doing all the time now. Instead of LeBron James being endorsed by Nike, which he is, but McDonald's, he stopped that relationship with McDonald's to invest in Blaze and endorse himself as a part owner in Blaze, which earned him more money. This is what Jay-Z has always done. He did it with Roc Nation. He did it with Amar Debriniak. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay? He's done it with Tidal. He's done it with certain alcoholic beverages. Jay-Z has leveraged who he is, who he knows, his fan base, to, instead of being endorsed by brands, he becomes the brand or partners with the brand and get part ownership to do that. Things he was doing before he met god dang Beyonce. Now, I'm going to take it here. It's important that we talk about this. If Jay-Z is not black, if he's a white guy, nobody is having this conversation that, oh, well, he's white and the girl he's with is worth a third of what he has. She's the reason why he got that money. As if this is an Oprah and Stedman situation. This guy is the most known, probably one of the most selling rappers of his generation, if not the most. Sold more records than Beyonce, from what I understand. But at the same time, though, I got to give Beyonce credit for not fucking it up. Now, she's also very much of a hard worker. And that's one thing that a lot of brothers can take away from this. If you're going to get with a woman, make sure you equally yoked with her. Make sure you have something that's in common. Which is why, in most professions, many lawyers marry lawyers. If you look at Bill Gates' wife, she has an MBA from Duke. You know, she doesn't have what he has, but they are comparable in what they are doing. But again, I cannot sit back and let people put an asterisk behind the man's success. Now, let me deal with another argument that I want to talk about. Jay-Z's a drug dealer. He sold crack to his people. He rapped about it. So, he's a crook. He's a Democrat, and which is very much true. I do not like Jay-Z's policies at all. He is everything that you accuse him of. That's true. But if we're going to beat Jay-Z with that stick, which I won't argue against it, what are you going to do with the Kennedy family? What are you going to do with the Kennedys? You know, the Kennedy family who got their wealth from illegal alcoholic smuggling, bootlegging. What are you going to do with some of the other families in America that got a chance to use their money illegally and build and then wash it? The Italian mafias. Some of the other cartels and gangs that were not black. They got to wash their money. What are you going to do about that? And see, that's the whole situation. You know, we allow people to do that all the time. They do it all the time. They can wash their illegal money, do all kinds of retarded shit, then wash their money and get their people into Congress, get their people into presidency. Do all types of retarded. Look at the Clintons. But we don't talk about their shit. Now, I'm not saying that it's not wrong what Jay-Z did before. But you got to also call it out that other groups of people also get to do the illegal shit, wash their money, make it become legal, and become businessmen that people respect and want to be like, despite the fact that they were doing illegal stuff with their stuff too. So if you're not going to hold them accountable, I can't hold him accountable for that too. I'm going to give him somewhat of a pass. Just on that argument alone. Because the truth be told, a lot of people in America have achieved their billions and their wealth unlawfully. So if you're going to do it to everybody else, don't do it to him. But furthermore, let's not put an asterisk behind the brother's success. Let's look at the things that make people successful. Golden State Warriors were a good team. They defended well. They passed the ball well. They were a championship team regardless. Jay-Z, before he met Beyonce, was doing a lot of great things regardless. He was taking ownership of his life regardless. He worked hard. He had the intangibles of a billionaire. He knew what he was doing. He had the right people behind him. He had the pedigree. And one of the things I want to talk about as far as brothers, man. Why do we always have to knock down everybody's success that do things right? Now, I don't agree with the brother's politics. I don't agree with his stances towards the black community. He was out there buffooning for Hillary Clinton. I hated that. But let's not put an asterisk on his success, and we damn sure not going to say Beyonce was the reason why he got his goddamn money. It's nonsense. So anyways, what do you guys think about this? Comment below. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, brothers, for watching. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.